All right. Dark Depth, Fruit of Breach, Toxic Deluge, Gut, Hull Breacher. Kind of between Gut and Hull Breacher. I want to take Gut. That card's just silly. Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. I just know that you can catch up the day after, right? And not lose your streak, which is kind of cool. Not a big fan of things that create FOMO. Ragavan, Guide of Souls, Lutri, Vista, Cub, Greaves. Probably easy Ragavan. Did Santa bring me everything I wanted for Christmas? I mean, I didn't want that much to be fair, so I got a few nice things. Got a few books I'll probably read one day, and I was supposed to get a Luka Doncic Lakers jersey, but oh wow, damn it, Fury. I don't think Monorite is really a thing anymore. I don't think it's worth it. I'm assuming fourth is better than Fury. I think it's still Fury. You think Fury's a better card than fourth? Really? Everyone just loses their mind about that card. Free spells are priceless. Not if every card in your deck's really cheap. I feel like you give up so much by trying to be mono red instead of white red. Could be wrong. Although this thing you can splash, it could still be mono red was a splash. I don't know. Maybe mono red's still good. The fact that there's like a Johnny now and Flage, these cards I feel like have really made. There's a few of the. Also, Boris has been underdrafted in my drafts for the most part. That in green. Death Greeter or Parallax Wave. That card just wins. They both just steal games. They're both really good at stealing games. Do I fully commit to white? Interesting. I guess Skyclave's still pretty solid, right? Could take random too over Glorybringer. I do like Glorybringer. I think it's better than the Goldspan Dragon. I think maybe you're just better early. I'm just assuming you're gonna be even white red and not trying to stay like mono red was a splash and stuff. During Innocence was solid for me yesterday, but speaking of 5 drops. Is Glimmer Lens, or what's it called? I think it's called Glimmer Lens. Is Glimmer Lens still the only other rebel in the cube? Great start, power-wise, quality-wise. Missing some of the cheap cards, though. It would be unreal if the Guide of Souls stabled somehow. Because my second pack took Ragavan over it. One card I haven't had yet, I think, is Fable. I haven't played with that card yet. Has anyone played with Appa and thought it was like anything special? Someone played against me once and I think it just died or got countered or just 4 mana. Don't feel like you get a lot for 4 mana. I'm wrong. Probably want some expensive cards, but I think there's usually better 4s. One of my favorite red cards. Oh, the guy did table. I mean, yeah, white people like don't draft green, don't draft white red. My favorite red cards. I don't know. I mean, I like Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Maybe because I've constructed. Yeah, that's really the fact that the guy table means we're gonna have a good time. I mean, I like Fable a lot. I like I like Dragon Rage Channeler in the right deck. Oh, well, not gonna be short on playables. Alright, can we open on Color Mox or Lotus? I'll take any Mox. Now I need the dual lands. Ooh, Johnny. Well, we know that Vantage is probably tabling, unless someone's drafting Omnath. Johnny is honestly kind of like power in that deck. Johnny could be better than an off-color Mox. Maybe not when you have God and Fourth. I already have like some pretty good mana sinks for a Mox. Boris Agro. I mean, I took God over Hull Breacher, which is, I think it's the right pick. And then I got past Ragavan. And then Guide of Soul tabled. Easy Wooded Foothills. Start picking up some fixing. Hopefully we get one or two of the duels. That's the only, like, that could be the pitfall of this deck if I don't get the duels. If they're not open, if someone takes them. I feel like this is maybe not my first tough pick. That was the Fury versus fourth pick, but I had an interesting pick. I went Gutch, Ragavan, and then I had a choice between Force, Aerolingus, or Fury, and I took fourth. Clamp. Yeah, Clamp's pretty good, was it, Johnny? Not a huge fan of Chain Lightning. Copter or Staff in this deck? I think Staff probably better, right? People agree? It's better with Guide of Souls too. It's better with Guts. It's better with so much. Yeah. It's probably not close. How the Mighties have fallen. Ooh, the Glimmerlance. It's one of my favorite cards in the Vintage Cube. Mana Confluence is all tempting, I guess. Glimmerlance Atari too. Rebel. And Holy Heat's not the best removal spell. But I have 0 shock so far. Sammy, I only have 1 fetch. Is that card that good? Also, I'm not a huge fan of Unholy Heat in white reds. What's the first thing of the ring? It's just like can't be blocked. I don't know again. Ooh, Foundry. Oh, Lurrus. Oh, I'm definitely not playing a Lurrus deck, was what I have, I think, especially in the white reds. Yeah, I agree. Foundry's too important. Interesting. Can make an argument for all free Descendant 1-drop. I'm low on 1-drops right now. Oliphant. Just good cards. Descendant Sprite at home, really? I feel like it never makes a token, but it is a 1-drop. Pretty big Oliphant fan. The games do go long sometimes and you cast it, but good advantage to table. Ephemerate deck or not? I have a Johnny. I have Samwise. I don't know how good Tersa is. Kind of like Tithe. I'll take the 1 mana cards. Maybe that's a bad pick though. Should I take District in case we get Mingsenbu? Am I ever playing Mutagenic Burst? Probably not. Counter draft. Lurrus literal last pick. Pretty bad lures deck right now. Maybe if I get a bubble. Alright, we're still looking for Plateau, Parlor, more fetch lands, more cheap cards. Pride obviously would be nice. I have a pretty good Mox deck. Bumba? Bumba or Mox? Kinda wanna take the Mox, right? I mean, who knows Bumba might literally table. Alright, I'm not at the point where I'm passing Mox. Dude. Wow. Damn. I have the district to fetch the green Mox for Minx. I have Containment Priest Parallax Wave. Containment Priest could table. Same for the hair. The hair's pretty nice. Maybe not that great. I mean, I don't want to splash. I have double white, double red already. I guess I don't have double reds.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
I want to take Priest now and try and table Elspeth. And give up on Minx. What a tough pick. I'm gonna be reasonable. Bolt is nice. Probably. The slash seemed pretty easy. I agree. But I don't really want to put District in my deck. And I don't have that much. I have like 1, 2, 3 sources so far. Also, Containment Priest Parallax Wave is kind of an unbeatable combo. Damn, Phoenix is always so good, but yeah, that's probably pretty good. Dude, I hated I don't know how he ended up doing with that deck, but Ginger went. I was watching the early draft, and Ginger went Sol Ring Grim Monolith, and then he took Philia over Saheeli and Karn. Because people in his chat were like, "Oh, Philia's so busted in the cube," blah blah blah. People get like these like beliefs that XYZ card is just busted just because it's good in constructed or it's good in a specific deck, and they're like, yeah, I hated that pick. Like, Karn's not a great card, but it's with Sol Ring Grim Start, it's so good. And then he got past an Urza, which I think he took, and then I stopped watching. I couldn't watch anymore. I had to go, but I got ragged by Gao yesterday. Gao Grim, Gao Ren. I don't have the Gao combos though. Man, that's a tough one. Let's see, I have Glimmerlance and Skull Clamp. So Stoneforge is good. My table, I'll probably just take this charge. I already have guides. Bubbled for Lurus. I have a million playables. No, I think this charge too good of a removal spell. Plateau. Yeah, and I just like pretty suspicious of your cube knowledge. I'm basically doing the opposite of what you say every time. Not sure if you've noticed that trend yet. Am I maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe I was getting away with it. Just disrespecting my best mods. Does White Red really need advice? I mean, every deck needs advice. Damn, the Bomba didn't table. Probably not gonna play Samwise with just one fetch land. I'm not gonna play a Demi. On another 5 mana spell? It's so silly. It's such a silly card. And I have ways to draw cards. I don't have many ways to discard cards. It is good with Gut, though. Sometimes that blood token is all you need. And I keep trimming good cards and they keep giving me more good cards. How many ways do I have to discard an anger? Just Season Pyro. Ranger for Guide, Ragavan. Maybe I'll just take that thing. Let's have so many spells anyways. Didn't get Flage, didn't get Arena. Didn't get a ton of lands, honestly. And they even gave me the Stoneforge. Didn't get Caracas. Maybe I'll cut Security Squadron. I like that card. I wonder if Stoneforge is worth it with 2 equipments. I don't have a third one, right? Hiding. Phoenix. I feel like Phoenix just wins every game. That card's just unbeatable somehow. I don't really know. I think I'd rather play Phoenix than Screaming Nemesis, honestly. But yeah, relax, dude. It's in the lands. Just like figuring the spells. You think Stoneforge is meh? Nice little fodder for gut. Little card advantage makes your deck really consistent. It's good mana sink for Mox. Just good spell to like turn one Stoneforge off Mox. Seems like it just such a solid start. Maybe I'll cut Screaming Nemesis. Double red, double white, early red, early white. I have a little more white. I wonder if I'm supposed to play 18 lands. I mean, what I could do is cut Skull Clamp and Stoneforge. I don't know if that's feasible though. Alright, let's try this. Thrasher seems too slow. I mean, I like the consistency. You can play a long game too. I mean, I can go long. I have Wave, Solitude, Atari. It's just kind of a... Feels like a nice 2-drop. Mulligan, Mox Diamond, but I mean, could be good with Luris. Him my plateau? Are you kidding me? Dudes. Unreal. So silly. I'm gonna dash. I think dashing's good when you don't have anything to do with the white mana there. Could Skyclave the Mox, but maybe that's too fancy. I could Glimmer Lens plus Ragavan. Hey Darnich. Damn, 64 months. That feels like an anniversary, but it's not, right? 5 years plus. Appreciate it. They have a Lurrus in hand. They missed a land drop. Lens Ragavan's kind of bad if they just play Lurrus and don't attack. But are they ever gonna do that? Might not even be that bad. Alright, 4 Mirrodin. It's a pretty bad if they have like Toxic Deluge or Fire Covenant somehow. Maybe Skyclave for Mox was better. I mean, my line is highest upsides, I think. So random. Maybe that line was just Dash Ragavan. Keep double removal mana up. Ah, man, what a tilting game. They got so lucky too. Just need to live to Elspeth. One drop about to flip. Do you even know what the cards do? One drop about to flip. Oh man. You already have a go one drop in the yards. That's gonna do what I should have done like a while ago, I think. It's pretty gamblish, but he got so lucky at every point in the game. Oh my god. I mean, their deck is good, but... Oh, we got the Grammar Police. I think people get it. I did not write the command myself. Classic Parallax Wave, just somehow always the perfect cards. Played that game well too. It kind of ran circles around me with Elurus. Fading. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I guess Elspeth kills creatures. Oh, that's probably good. Kill Dolores, right? And then let's just say go. I mean, I don't need the creature. I can literally trade. Classic Figure of Destiny in your triples. Classic Hymn to Turok Figure of Destiny deck. Their deck's not that good. That's like unacceptable. Like when the cube is so deep and you have so many card choices and stuff, it's just. I mean, I guess they were a lowers deck. They probably didn't have a choice. They probably had to like play what they had, but fading. Good job me not drawing my skull clamp. Alright, let's see. Who should I equip? Okay. I don't think I was gonna kill my creatures, right? I was just gonna equip like Skyclave with Stoneforge probably. Waving the apparition. Oh yeah, that was a good play. That probably would have been smart. Any bad cards? What did we see? Copter, Cecil, Loris. Fourth. Yeah, Victor, we literally like tabled Guide of Souls. We got the pack for like all white and red cards. Like no one was picking them. Land or land or discharge. Kind of keep land because I have Skull Clamp and Glimmerlance and have some expensive cards. Also, I got a little traumatized by him getting my lands last game. Yeah, I mean, Stoneforge kind of card that's nice when the games don't go perfect, when you have to mulligan. Which one should I get first? Gets shuffled back in, right? I got the Skull Clamp. It's pretty stacked. Do I want to be aggressive or not? I may slender up for a diamond. Yeah. I think it's menace. I mean, I could double block. Not a bad trade. All right. I don't think either way can go wrong. I think both ways is good. Like it's hard to get wrecked if I try and double block. If they have removal for a Descendant, I mean I still draw two cards and soak up some damage. Fine with that trade. Also gonna be I think Ginger was playing like Get Lost over Bone Crusher Giant in his Boros deck yesterday. That made me really sad. That's pretty solid for them. Chats, there's someone called Rogue Ellis in chat saying we're getting ghosted in a cube draft. Surely not, right? +1 viewer. Dude, I even removed the ads for today. Not even making money off him. Quickly, Rogalus, are you a different person than the Rogel I'm playing against right now? Are you the same? How many non-Americans donate to American foundations? Yeah. I mean, I would just donate to like one of your country's foundation, assuming you can get a tax break. Obviously, I don't expect like non-Americans to donate. I mean, that's what I do. I usually don't donate to like, yeah, just cool to like remind people there's charities doing good work out there. Just, I think the good ones usually use your money well and probably better than the government use your tax money. Not that it's optional to like pay your taxes, but well, I guess it is, but probably not a great idea. Yeah, that's one of the few I give to Bjorn. Not gonna Maldo. So we draft cheap cards. So I can draw it. Can draw them. Welcome to all the new followers, chatters. Escalos, I didn't even thank you for the 50 bits. Escalos, thanks. Hope you're still here. Alright, slow start against the control deck. Not exactly where you want to be at. At least my threats are high impact. Hopefully, hopefully they don't have a hard breacher here. I will definitely cry. I think I might discard these two, Guide and Eruption. Could discard Guide and Parallax Wave too. Parallax Wave just always ends up being good though. Especially with Containment Priest in my deck. Like they might steal my stuff, they might have like Fractured Identity. Things like that. Maybe Wandering Emperor here. Alright, I'll just say go. Silly to add mom to the board against the blue-white deck. I had Fizzle of Fractured Identity too as Lightning Bolt. You're not playing a combo deck, right? I like the lands. Sunfall. So brutal. Killing Phoenix worth? Probably. I'm one card short though. Man, I drew the Phoenix of Pyro, right? I think I drew the Phoenix of Pyro. I mean, had I known, I would have been in much better shape if I had discard Parallax Wave. Very nice. Which one first? I think that's Atari, right? Better against Force of Negation too. One less free counter. Almost want to play Parallax Wave here. Upkeep. You like Elfless more, yeah. Kind of nice that it dodges for some negation, but no Mystic Confluence plays. And like yeah, Jaco, you probably would have been right. Should have played Elspeth. Or some negation's probably not a good enough argument. Damn, the fact that it was Sunfall specifically. What does that even do? What? Did you just try hoping it would do something? I guess. They were like, well, might as well try. Classic Phoenix. Just unbeatable cards. Skyclave, probably not the greatest. I like the haste stuff. I like the flash stuff. I like the card advantage. Mom is kind of awkward against sweepers. Wandering Emperor in the sideboard. I mean, bro, have you seen my deck? What would you cut? What would you even cut? Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Spellbinder. Right at free to flash as well. I don't think Nemesis is especially good. I'm gonna bring in Wandering Emperor. I might do Appa. I guess Appa's not that good against Sunfall, since the Appa itself dies. Samwise fine against Control. Is it? They have a bunch of exile spells. Doesn't sound that great to me. Containment Freeze. 2/2 Flash. But no, it's not very good. Could cut Parallax Wave, I guess. Could do Nemesis. Could do Mana Tithe. Could got Solitude too. Do Nemesis. Let's try that. Bolus. Welcome to Sewer Bolus. Appreciate it. Bosses. Oh yeah, my bad. I need to update. Need to do it manually. 8 trophies behind. Yeah, I mean, good for charity, right? If they're willing to stream like 40 hours up to 48 hours or whatever. Yeah, they mulled. Did they mull? No, they didn't even mull. They're gonna path a rebel token. How miserable. Uh, hmm. Just in case they have days. Hopefully they don't have Containment Priest. Where do you get a full German parallax wave from in Australia, Jaikoi? Hmm, unfortunate. Yo, Christoph, thanks for the raid, bud. Appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. All right, I need to give something. I need to give something in fodder to the Sunfall, I guess. Could have maybe like equipped one of the tokens and then cast a Johnny too. What, they have Containment Priest? We know they don't have a fifth land. Maybe they have Wrath of Gods? That'd be not too bad for me. I can live with a Wrath of Gods. Oh, Tishana works? That's pretty sick. I did not know about that combo. No. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. They need fifth land and they need to have Sunfall in hand. Like Fractured Identity would be pretty good too. I am not gonna hold back. Settle wreckage in the cube, no. Oh no, I drew my two equipments. That stone forge. Pigeon Postman 2 and 0. I want to draft an elf deck. I haven't drafted an elf deck yet. I think the green decks are probably good. No one drafts them. Get elves at table. After my line made sense, actually. That was probably bad. Because if I go Glimmerlance into Skyclave, I get to draw on turn 4. I guess there's no Skyclave target right now, so... What did they get? They chose Wooded Foothills. Alright. Tempting. What else am I gonna do? What could it be? Like Questing Beast, Random Haste Creature. I'm never gonna chump. Boo. Black Lotus. Well then. That sucks. Could be worse, I guess. Never mind. Could not be worse. Okay, I need a land or something good. I mean, they did have to use cards. I guess Silver Lining. They had to use the Black Lotus. They had to use the Rage. So they got back a card. They're gonna get back a couple cards, but it's a full hand though. Wow, brittle. Sorry, it was freelance too. Nine. If I give them the choice. A little late. A little late for that land drop. Monstrous Rage Fury. 10. Nemesis probably good against a red-green deck. Maybe Wandering Emperor too. Trying to see what's really bad against Fury. Should I just play Mountain over Eruption? I guess it's good with Phoenix, it's good with Season Pyro. Tough, 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 tough. What should I cut? Maybe Descendant on Storm. Probably one of the free drops. Maybe I'll cut Champion. And I really like that card. Could have been the Phoenix too. Spyro. I think Spyro is a bit too good of a card. Hmm. Alright, don't Black Lotus me, bro. Is there a 2/2 flash in red green? I don't think so. Get not attacked, but the creature into play at instant speed. Is Rex Stage still in the cube? I don't think it is. Also trying to debate which land to put into play. A lot of damage. Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna do instant speed. It's better against Fury. It's better against like Pest Infestation, maybe. Alright, they did not reveal Black Lotus. Thank God. Ooh. I'll trigger it. Wrong basic. Just gotta play the Parallax Wave now. Unlike Apparition. Apparition deals with other things. Parallax Wave protects my creatures too. I don't have any equipment left to get, unfortunately. Bro, they're so lucky. Just hit a spell that can actually cast. I mean, I guess you can hit land, but obviously the Pest Infestation. Sure, I'm still gonna lose somehow. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would have won if I just played Skyclave. Skyclave Skull Clamp would have been nice. I'm thinking the same right now, yeah. I mean, they have a really scary boards. Think I'm probably gonna lose. Yeah, maybe the Parallax Wave was just. I mean, you only get punished by how many cards are there really? It's literally just Pest Infestation, right? Rex Sage not in the cube. Just not that many disenchants. Dude, that's so wrecked. Boseiju? Dude, please don't say stuff like that. Like, it's not even bad for me if they Boseiju a Parallax Wave. I get a land, they spend their turn. I have like tons to do with the mana. Are you trying to tell me? I think you're trying to tell me. Terra Sunder. People usually don't play Terra Sunder in these decks. Oh, it's tapped. I can't believe how like punished I got to. Like they got to attack. They hit exactly Lumberjack. They had Titania. So frustrating. But yeah. I even played the wrong lands. Not really, I guess. Not much to do when they have the nuts. I mean, I probably win this game if I play Skyclave instead of Parallax Wave. Oh, maybe not. At 2 energy? What's the energy gonna do for me? I mean, I need to get rid of Bomba, and I need to play Nemesis to like make their attacks at least a little awkward. Not sure how I have the choice to do anything else here. Oh yeah, to hit Fury, no problem. Whatever, bro. I mean, their deck's pretty great, to be fair. Red Green's pretty good archetype. All jokes on you, I don't have creatures left. Can I kill them? Do I have anything that deals 5 damage? Detective Phoenix? Guide Phoenix Skull Clamp? Fourth? I don't think fourth does it, right? You're gonna have 2 blockers. Phoenix, as always. Phoenix the goat. Come on, Phoenix. You know I love you. You know I think you're great. That is not a Phoenix. They even gave me the aggressive GG in chat. Thing I hate more than anything. After drawing perfectly twice. Fuck up, dudes. Alright, good beats.